This video is sponsored by Squarespace. Whether you need a domain, website, or an online store, make it happen with Squarespace.
Oh, hello, don't be a stranger, come in. Welcome back. I haven't done a studio video in a while now, so this is a nice refresher of where we're at. Ignore the mess, it's a busy working studio, so there's stuff going on all the time. As you can see, we've recently been packing for a shoot, packing down from a shoot. Yeah, it's going off in here. This is the green room, not much has changed here, but we've got a two-seater couch now. I've also tried to stock up on more high stools and small stools because I've got a lot of people coming through to the studio shooting game shows. So I wanted to provide enough seating for everybody. Who else have we had here? We had Philly shooting in here. El Brook done a couple of 20 versus 1s. I've been on holiday in Thailand for the past 2 months and all of this has just been going on in the background and I wish I had documented it somehow. But yeah, take my word for it. A lot of shoots have happened here. It's a very exciting time. The upstairs area, not much progress has happened there, to be honest. So we're gonna ignore that. Very, very messy up there. I didn't even say, we've got a special guest coming to shoot here who I'm very excited for. However, I'm not gonna be here. I'm on a Sidemen shoot, going abroad for a couple of days, and I'm not gonna be here to welcome this guest. So I thought I'd come in here, prep some things for him, make it look nice. But it's Danny Aarons, by the way. In case if you couldn't tell by the title. Hopefully later on we'll see his reaction to the place as well. Danny is shooting with John and Jack actually, who's filming me right now. Go on, show him your mug. Ugh, I'm sorry for that, you lot. I'm sorry for that. And I thought, yeah, let me set up some lights for him, make it look presentable, just so when he does come to react to the space, it will be pleasant to be here, despite being around Jack and John. I'm no longer using the Nanlite lights because I have gone for apertures. I've got 2 Aperture Nova 300s up over here, the 2 LED panels. I've got a Aperture 60 and 2 Aperture 300s. So that's the main lighting in here. And the reason I love it is you can control it through an app and they're all RGB as well. So you can pump some color into the scene, which is especially useful because Danny has made a request and he said, I want the set to be nice and colorful. So that's what we're here for. I believe he is shooting a game show. And for a game show, he's got 2 teams. And what does each team need? A desk. We've got desk 1 and then we have desk 2. We have these 2 panels and the purpose of them is to change the background color of the cove. If I were to change the color, it will be red, right? But then I don't want me to be red. So I have to separate myself like about here and I stop becoming red, right? And then you need to light me. So then the next thing I do is I grab another light and I point that at me. That's pretty much the basics of what we're gonna do, but I'm gonna tweak it and, you know, take my time on it. These tables, they're not very game show-esque, are they? To make it more game show-esque, I found these covers on Amazon. Boom. And then we've got a red one somewhere as well. I feel like I'm helping Sherman Clump get ready for an evening night on the town. You just sort of put this spandex dress on the table, and then you got a blue table. But that's not it. See the corners of it? You can actually apparently stretch the corners to like where your legs are. However, we've got a little problem. We haven't just got like a normal table. They give you like these little pockets. They're not wide enough. Boom. And we've got a red team cloth. Right, I'm gonna thread it through. They're not big enough, that's the problem. No. Yeah. By the way, if you are interested in using this space to create your own videos, just give me a shout. Or follow the Instagram page devoted for this studio. It will be up on screen right now. You can see what else it has for offer. All creators welcome.
You can also visit the studio website and seamlessly book your session directly there. So thank you to Squarespace. The entire process has been streamlined for your convenience. Squarespace is a website builder designed to give creators all of their tools they need to unleash their full creative potential with their online presence. The friendly features and an interface that is easy to navigate, you can set up your own professional looking website within minutes. And with Fluid Engine, the next generation website design system from Squarespace, you have the total freedom to customize every design detail on your website effortlessly, even if you're a complete beginner with the platform. They offer a variety of different plans and you can always upgrade to a more advanced package once you need the extra features, such as a fully integrated online store if you're planning on either selling digital products or physical goods. And speaking of the e-commerce side of things, my favorite feature is the online store, which allows you to convert convert your website into a fully functional online marketplace. Whether you have a catalogue of cool photography prints you've been meaning to sell or a line of merch you want to offer, then Squarespace definitely has you covered. Squarespace is ideal for a whole host of creatives, whether you're a photographer, artist, designer, or pretty much anyone else for that matter. It's especially useful for the people who are looking for the perfect platform to showcase their portfolio, as Squarespace makes it easy to present your projects in customizable galleries that are sure to impress your audience. And because Squarespace has sponsored today's video, I'm able to offer a 14-day free trial, and when you're ready to launch your website, use my code Constantine to get 10% off your purchase. The link's in the description, so give that a click and check it out for yourself.
For anybody who wants to do game shows here and you want to be the host and you need your own podium, this is it. This is the box. Get a plug. You think it lights up already? It's got like little built-in LEDs. Oh, that's cool. I want to plug it in. Shall we see how bright it is? Hey! Oh, it's just blue. I think this goes like that. And then you put the other one there as well. You've got different length screws, but I'm just gonna do a guessing game. You know what? You see this protective material here? I'm gonna let Danny unpeel it. The final piece. It's going on. There you go. That was actually very easy. Right, yeah, this is sick. Right, I'm gonna fine tune some more things with the lighting and the layout of things and make it look boss. And nobody says boss anymore, do they? No, has anybody ever said boss before?
No one cool.
No. All right, I've spent a couple more minutes, it's actually been hours, setting up the lights, and I think I've come to a happy place. So, big changes. I've actually added an extra light over here for the podium. So this is a Amran F22C panel. It's a very lightweight light. That's how it looks like. And its main purpose is to light up whoever's at the podium, because right now we don't have a dedicated light for whoever's standing here, and they're kind of getting blended into the background with the blue and the pink and all of that. So for example, if I am standing here, I'll show you how it looks like without the light and then with the light. You know what? We should activate that light in the background as well. That'll give a nice hair light to whoever's at the podium as well. So without the light, with the light. And then that light behind me, without the light, with the light. Without, with. I mean, probably on this camera, you won't see the biggest difference, but once you're filming on a camera on a different lens, you'll see like a nice outline and a glow behind me. So Ben, this is how it was like before. And like, we can see you, but you're not very lit, okay? So first of all, I'm gonna switch on that light behind you, and that should hit the back of your head and separate you from the background. It's not giving much of a difference. Like, it's not that visible. I could possibly take off the diffusion, so it's a bit more harsh on you, but you know what, we'll take it. The biggest change that I've done is I've added this light. 3, 2, 1, boom. Look at that, lovely. You're nicely lit. Well, now you're just separated from the background, which is exactly what I wanted. And in the edit, we can increase the saturation of the background. Very nice, I'm very happy. And then if you go ahead and sit down on these tables, you could see there's a nice separation on Ben there as well. And then the red table, please, good sir.
Hey!
Nice, very good. Easy stuff, right? The power of good lighting does a lot. So yeah, that is me out. I'm very happy to now pass over the reins. John and Jack, who are gonna be setting up the cameras and filming with Danny on the day, and I'm actually off to a Sidemen shoot. We're flying abroad. Sadly, I won't be here to see Danny's reaction to this. Oh, I did want to add one more thing. I've got these projector lights. I've got this light. It's Forza 60, Nanlite Forza 60. It's got this projector attachment that allows you to make cool shapes like that. And then for those lights, instead of just having a circle, you can have a different stencil, aka a gobo, made from metal, and you slot it into the projector and it projects a different pattern. Or you can get like a custom logo. Danny Aaron's ever gets himself a custom logo, which he hasn't yet, then we can project his logo in the background, or the name of the game, you know, the name of the game show. Should definitely match something on that side as well. And that just adds a little bit more spice. So yeah, cool. All right, con out.
Right, this it might seem like overkill, but we've gone with 5 cameras for this shoot because in most of the setups there's going to be there's 2 teams and you want individual shots of the 2 teams. Then you want a wide of everything. That's how we get to 3. Danny's also going to be a host, so we'd like a nice tight individual shot on him. And then just give, I think, people would say, would you say energy, Jack? I think give it a bit of energy. You got a roaming camera to float around and pick people off to get those individual tighter shots when someone's kind of having a monologue or a joke or whatever. And yeah, 5. 5's about the right one. Can't even just bought one more, so we're
brand new camera.
Brand new camera. So yeah, 5. I think that's just about what you need, and it gives the editor a lot to play with.
Oh yeah, Con, wow. Oh, we're cooking today. Lads, the channel is stepping up. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cameras, lights fucking very, very bright, big tables, big chairs. I feel like I'm on a Sidemen shoot. And even Con, this man, he pays attention to detail. Blue and pink, which are my 2 favorite colors. I never told him that. I never told you that. I never told you that. Con does his research, eh? This is perfect. I love this. Thank you, Con. You're a good man.
He saved you on that podium over there. The oddly satisfying job of peeling all of the plastic off of it.
Oh, wait, this is nice. Hey, Max, he said me. All right, come, I feel bad now. Come on. Careful. Oh, ready? Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, yeah. We love Con. Con, thank you so much for this studio, man. I love you.
Aye, chill out. Chill out with a real voice, car. I love you constant.
Does that not hurt?
I mean, I could go deeper if you want me to.
But I can also talk like that.
He's an NPC, man.
Guy's not real.
NPC.
See you soon, Danny.
See you later.
What a day at Nikon Film Studios. You know, you can rent this place. You can rent it. You could use this. It's a professional set, and look at all the amazing equipment you can rent too for really good prices.
Yes, thank you, John, for that subtle advertising. It looks like all of you guys had a blast on the day. Danny came out with a very clean-looking video. In fact, he shot 3 videos on the day. I'm looking at the footage right now. Danny, I'm gonna nice you even further, okay? I've got some tricks up my sleeve. This is how your footage looks currently, and then we're gonna color correct it to make it look like this. And also, these desk covers, they're cool and all, but I feel like we can enhance it even further. Now, before the shoot started, I text John and I asked him, whatever you do on the wide shot, where you see the tables and people's legs and stuff, please keep that camera still throughout the whole shoot. Don't move that camera. And what that's allowed me to do is to use the new generative AI features in Photoshop. So all of a sudden, our tables that looked like this, we made them look like this. How incredible. So yeah, generative AI and all new AI features out there, incredible. It's so easy to do this kind of stuff, and you'd be surprised. It's just a PNG image overlaid on top of the video, but because the camera doesn't move, it doesn't matter that it's an image, and it just makes everything look really nice. The tables look really realistic because, you know, AI is smart enough to know where all the shadows and how the lighting should look like. Yeah, I just thought I'd show you guys this little trick that I use to enhance my videos. I'm very happy and proud that this studio is coming to a good use to other creators apart from myself, and I'm looking forward to hosting more people there. There are so many cool setups you can do in that studio. This is just one section of the studio, the White Cove. We've got a whole different section, different backgrounds. So yeah, I'm very excited for this space, and I don't know how to outro videos, so we'll just do a harsh cut.
If you can see us, Con, and hear us, you're ugly.